Yup matie ka bieno la kelia ye
Sam's Crisip obengira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisps melayata, Crisps megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kemukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju matilo baman. Sam's Snacks, no apora mamite.
Tin dong ching aye adek ne ndo pierario wi abichel meduma bier mwakali bario ki pierario wi adek pieratek madani wa po wi ka cheno fili chua mano we will near dwene adi abichel in meti kaneno watien ni wanlo TV yupwa me ru pentin kilwanyani ema acquire tien karachelo ki Sara adong maudeo tien matek watwale pinkala elengi woni go.
And better what pink, better one in pera.
I think it's hot pink.
Mixture of pink and purple, so you can't understand whether it is hot pink.
It is a hot pink. Pink when I'm liarane. It's your meaning.
I show my bear, you show it.
Yeah, I'm sure my bear. Pink a cot, but
dear, any weather ne. But by the Emma, one a war bene.
Yes.
Rumupino, better kumeno, charcoal, but general and a matter weather macumeno to one. Whether ingene ka rumu penyeti mabe mano ching peka bene ingeo bene teach bene war mabe chal ching chamo beru gulu to my surprise ki wine in northern Uganda liet ento gulu this time round was not hot
on Saturday me beru konone
yes it wasn't really hot completely beru me mabe right from Chiangwen maberu kede kuno gulu was so good so I think generally maybe kwatika miraka chwe Uganda one of these days and walego ba kwa chwe because the dust is just too much
dust ngaro mo beru kadala wo ku de kono jonne kor konda ko chwe pinge dak liero kar utiano kor to ki chwe jot
mir walek lu ba ko don ko do chwe ko dak manok da
ade dai ni beru twal ka ine bera tera te kanero ko de ko en kor chwe kamiti ye ni keje po chwe abe jolo yen daga de dai ni watamni tika chwe ma beru twal kama itie kanena wa ki ye omir jolo wudaga ye wabicha yupo matien ki chawa me waluni chawa me ni po tien nendwe piario we biero medwe me piario we bichel medwe ma biero mwagali bario ki piario wi adek berneno ma ki chawa kere muko chawa pa kuyen makiluni clock tower iyo entebe ka yendom I chero entebe airport ma pe kar ki clock tower no don ko won ki bypass ma ki yobene
Queens gena kiloni Queensway
street en kiloni Queensway but madon ki yubo
chawa pa queen
ki you the bypass entebe expressway down dwong magi kar la bon kar ki kenyu the clock tower is very symbolic they named it after Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, ingeni kumbeti ke bieno de Kampala mano pe ngolo kere Kampala keki wine the former Queensway the former clock tower sorry me Kampala capital city me Uganda irwenyo completely you get lost so but I think for me generally kabere any be ema kitimo be maketoria because ke neno congestion mano kere makete kenyo kama ShopRite no the former ShopRite no and I even think all that building ShopRite that ShopRite former ShopRite anyway cannot wear they have to put it down near Kimoko because the beruka winning harmony no beruka wine kabere any car along the sewage line.
Okay.
Yes.
You're building any with sewage.
Yes. So kaki building any with sewage, then it means it's going to get a point in time where kaki mirkatim extension definitely mirkitora. Now of late achero no atichero kajansi one time atoero kangolo kakenyo eni kama en flyover carrier mechero kore to the Entebbe Express and then coming to Kampala. Yes, work is going on. Ento anchunya dok pe yom tichi dok word dok moto twaldo ema.
Yes, pian kiti waje tije no chakati in 2019.
Yeah.
Ento kumbedi wa 2023. How many years afterwards?
It's almost 5 years. 5 years almost, let's say.
It reminds me of Entebbe International Airport. Teach uchake 2016 Sarah. What teen Entebbe Airport pia kiti.
The new airport.
Yes,
the new site.
Ichiar no kikere wite ten, no ki diu kono kakwe, kono ting teni chiar kakwe, kono chul ngara mwana yo ting teni ir kede malo. It's really, really disturbing. You airport ko gir. It's 8 years.
For the airport since 2019 I've not yet traveled on air. So
and we airport 2016 manati.
But in 2019 my chair no at least done there with you
and
waiting lot was there.
You te ni come on bas. The ear step ke jero. I pay you chulungar mo tingi. Oh, it's so annoying.
It's annoying, but generally it is a nature ma make me Uganda. Teach more maki me Uganda magi teach in time. Pere Emma. I can assure you ni ke chair teach more ma government entity ye Uganda kakany ene. Ngar mo me wani man entity chikongwa team koki agency ma piera taktual petie. Pere kumbetini. Kenen kong that Queen's Way nyo en flyover ene. Gemu wako kong kitika kerne ma chel konu mier ko konywa kong ka breaking off the jam.
Yes.
Jam ma ke a kere ki Entebbe nye a ke around that side of Kajansi ke bino kere Kampala. Kano tuwera no mo fly over enu no mier chet wa kwen wa Ginger again Ginger Road. Because ineno jam ma kati kere from Ginger Road ke connecting ka Kenya eni from Entebbe Road. Made chair kere Ginger
Sarah,
Road.
Andong
Jam eni is for World Cup.
Jam me a ki old taxi park. Kara en ki clock tower madon ki morgi temu yupo highway eno ni.
Yeah.
Chair ni Carway Queens Way nyoke ti chair dak ni chair tungkwere in Zambia.
Yeah,
Kenyu ni. Kenyu ka doi rush hour 5 p.m. 6 p.m. iri 2 hours ma pektika.
Iring gimu wako chawa mapol gigene gi ngako iba. By the way, I don't know most of the men. Why you Sarah? Driving cha pari America o gangchon, the latest you reach home is 10 p.m. Yet you started driving at 6 p.m. Ibi o cha ngwen. Tell when okay now what is the solution? When the solution is simple. Yem don kana iti around that side of side men Zambia ma ini beri nyo gwak nyo chali chiwatule. You imagine ngama beri chiwatule ti Zambia. So what you do? Going on kon kama riu mone ti riu palo Kristo ni. Imar mo ki bia mo nyo kisara mo ke just because of jam.
Yes.
You can imagine
the side effects of traffic jam. Watching a typical Ugandan spends I think how many hours a traffic jam in a year.
It's just too much. So imagine husbands get home late, even wives get home late because
the more reason me watch gulu kama jam pare.
Magulu bedonku, but let me tell you, surprisingly, Emma, the last time I beru ti gulu ngarmo fufuli with the time to come, give gulu only 4 years. Gulu bo beru ki jam meti neno neni.
Oh my.
Mo don point gulu kuman ene. Then o pire don ti point gulu. The fortunate bit is gali gireti ano.
Galiti lera da.
Galiti lera city.
Very twelve tika po ket makichaka moko kere clock tower mati yo Entebbe Queens Way kichaka yo po yo manyen watite menyo ko loke kanyi wani ket Sara. Amira wacher ko beri kanen lok manyen mati ka teme eken pincha mo aloni lok lobol. Wo watir iwo kanye MEGO Prime Minister Robinah Nabanja, Right Honorable Tiene Lome Italy Irom igen maka babir kalongone ne European Cooperation of Africa and Middle East tinni jola wonu berki ker mer wata ki Papa Pope Francis ma iyo beri yo mad an amarne because kwati Sara the honor of meeting the Pope is very 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 high dano magro wata ki Pope chingi ki wati chaw kan pagil wa ko mer gi MEGO Nabanja ruke mudde da ki black and white and ka meeting Papa very very significant I think for her as a Christian and then overall as a Prime Minister.
Yeah, mwaka ene kiana tawoni Nabanja Orwate ki Pope wa the Speaker of Parliament bere change towards the beginning of the year and Ben Orwate ki bere ki Pope Mono Anita Annette among. Of course for her she's a Catholic. Mono is very symbolic to her as a Catholic first of all. Meeting the head of the Catholics in the world, Mati and Papa Enone. Two, ingene kama gengo cherieti very symbolic. Yeah. And you know, Tutuale Kachalo Kabere, Machalo Vatican is a holy place, we know very well. And Kechero, it's almost like a country of its own. So, Mechero, in such Kachoke Makumeno Enene, without meeting a man of God like that, Mono Pekonyo, Mario, Ruatepa Nabanja Kipopo, unfortunately, po angyo gen magulo kingi, and those are some of the things paid where kangene until kagingo katiwa.
We never ke waigo watching Papa gulo lokom refugees kera Uganda jolo kere refugees kere and go for your Uganda specifically. Yes,
for Uganda migwa refugees mabe. Papa berikin list palote ala mapolu wilobo wen ma gen go for kere Uganda because remember research magina UN binu katikere some years back ma again go for Uganda maybe the most hospitable country when it comes to hosting refugees to jo morion loen oriya yela loengi kumeno all that put them together. So I think for me you countries mukana lobo mukana again gitiki they have something to learn from Uganda, but naturally Uganda is a hospitable country. Mono ger wangeo ger mabe ema ke chero kumbe you imagine a Ugandan will feel okay make wako a foreigner instead.
Sarah, America ne an konchel matin yote screen an executive director me Uganda Investment Authority mo woro kara chelo gene prime minister banyote ne beyond the visit of the prime minister investment ango mabeka begi tikate monywakane because as EDO of Uganda Investment Authority no tiar kango Italy.
Definitely as the ED Uganda Investment Authority kong ma chel kong tika miro kong kachika chato Uganda.
Yes.
Man erne because now for you come here chat Uganda and ke miro investors who been in Uganda come here looking about the potential some of the things ki address me ki dan kong assurance make which or security ni Uganda is a peaceful country wa miro been investing in Uganda now that is tourism of its own.
Yes.
Yeah bere Charlie Uganda Investment Authority cabinet mamege new docket mamege ni encompasses a lot.
Yes.
Things like education, because you can come and become an investor in education. It work a bit investor in the tourism sector and so forth and so forth. So I think it was worthy. Magimbu to the investors. You've heard the president several times calling upon investors kabino kere Uganda
kakai maduong pola kara ne an Iran go chero Japan lo ma pat karwada kila ditlo kitme investing in Uganda. Ditlo is one of the sellers, the marketers by Uganda. Pola kara and is at the forefront.
Of course, he's the father of the nation.
Yes,
he's the
everything
president of the country.
Him.
Everything starts with him.
Yes.
However, on that note, mega investor and mega peronati a chill. Investors ka gubinuka investing in lobo machali Uganda. Teach market kamiyo kidano. Wana nyole me Uganda inoni pik tika miyo gi teach mati kurima malo. Kimine wa mapin machana nenyo mia bor, mia beer, mia beach. And then inoni most of the money majon tika tiyugi mapol 100% is going back to their countries.
Of course.
If you can come up with a policy, ni investors come and invest in the country,
yes,
but allow workers mapol aki Uganda.
I think it's a discussion for another day. Kumbeti kong wat tia kong lokpa Nabanja mobile Prime Minister mobile Italy. What any lock any Kenya wa check conduct wa nen lock mukana makumbeti ka karti mapeti ka yuma idana da dani Orwate meka wempe kan tien ucherto poto ki utpo tuone po chaka kono megono nyala tien ki Orwate mo imutundwe yonge ki waje na tien mero incubator kitero I Orwate ikawempe yunira rio ke la tien oxygen Sara inge oxygen ma ke ni pebe na kitero ki miene nyo kilo nyoro ne la tien wo mero oxygen wai kwanyo ki kan water oxygen and it was not bad enough la tien no to after 2 days balu nyoro ne gujolo beto eno ning wudu gu chen ka gamo dong la tien ge kino la tien ge kingolo wiyo kret I wiye gendo gi penyo jome mo chari gi wat ni uyu ayo modo wi la tien so the parents lunyoro pe giti convince ku char lok ene police gitam ne kabe kitemo gwak richo mo e kum latien ge kakingola la penya tie maduong Sara uyo cha o mo chari ning makama friti ye lena pen Mario la pen Mario utimo gena mo ne e kom liel pangar mo la bo mio consent palunyoro ning la pen duong ko nyo gor ti cheti neno kama leng
Gin eri ancha manera la wo di wo chunya beronge. Awai what is this? I asked myself a penyo la pen maduong. Unfortunately, I could not get the answer. Ma chel kong odiat me mulago should be responsible. Umiero kong ma chel ko kano tuere jo en umiero gengu petitioning Mulago Hospital through the Director General me Mulago Hospital. Mumiero ki mini gi explanation madida ngo mutime kum latien gi makitere ke mortuary ian do it work no wi latin tikia rem ningo how
she of all the body parts by me kom latin kidaka chama wi
so and that's the question we're asking and
we dog is a harder part of the body
the issue is not even eating the issue is first of all uyo kom donye mortuary ni so which means ni every time ko hotel dan we dakatal should we say that no yoti mortuary are there rats in the mortuary of Mulago Hospital
and Sarah the mortuary is very cold refrigerator mati
rats cannot stay
in mortuary
in a cold environment like that monogopa And if it is rituals, Ian come doc, how sure you need ritual palatin pangadi enemy buti komi? You understand? Of course, one, and any blame will go to the mortuary attendant. Mono get blame the mortuary attendant, and in other words, even under the law, mortuary attendant should be the first person, the culprit.
Also, Sarah, in again, and has been going on. Jom Pol ma liligi down gito at yat maki kwany organs ge la bon constant per family ge.
Yeah.
Kaki no la tuo makumeti kono nining mano kono live neti ma
Jom ask them gini
ke kwany la bon constant per family per at all. Where kumbeti Ministry of Health kukatiki the organ transplant bill. Manure kamaleng ni, of course, there should be consent.
Yeah.
There should be engaged ning aramone will organ pangaramone, and in bay you'll be happy to save someone else's life.
True.
Ning arana inoto and a donor is going to help somebody
True.
else. There should be engaged ki consent.
No, we just have a very big problem in our country.
Yes.
And we're in Uganda, tea on a time bomb. Because one or two time bomb, why? Every sector kumberi in watika kok. Man, imagine such a thing. 49 in were by investors. Now I'm hearing investors being Uganda. So, as we're thinking of investors, maybe not Uganda. Now, health is one of the components and one of the key pillars to human development. Ngamo ubino wani okay fine. Achera we lower Uganda and achera ka investing. Ento lokpa health megiti ni lok me yotkom. Mi winyo kereni uyo kumbetingenia we social media is there and internet is there. So there's no way you're going to hide people information. Ngamo ki Europe kono bokwano soro wani uyo chamo latina. It's a laughable matter but at the same time very sad. Lok maraj to one. Emma.
Sara la penti ma duang ma wa dana wa intika penyenene uyo chako donye fridge nyo kama ngechi ning dak chamo wheat la ten kama tek ning pingo po champo kabiri mo kama par chao chingi kama dak no yum. Ento ki guma racho twal wa lego ne tibo pa la ten ma la kera ena no iwe kabedo mekuch. Amir ko me konda ko ne an lok mo kana matika kat ko bere dara mo teki gitie ki yum ich ko re mo kara week igeo e lubaga cathedral kama bulu makono ku kat ke yup me kwero dana mo tila wo wana na sara ilera kama ki bere ki lega lo ma ki ngo ki dedicating bo dana mo ti in celebration of the elderly persons day kira wa ke la wo ni normally ki neglecting the old people gitie gang kuja kayo edikal katedo nyoka kilo kwayo ji madit mo kan make kere ki kere gi cha kan pe war pingo ya yo madane kan kera gude kere ki gomsi anone det wa mo chung kitung kan cham ma met ipate an nano chalo yo me yama konyepe
angel mo yo mo chunya twal father mayanja mo bero katelo lega enani ki gene ki kilo baga o chimo wang bulu matich gi tie me kuora megi marejo ma yanu londe uncultured manners.
Yes.
Kuora meki marejo ma they take advantage of the elderly persons. La wo bero ka look about look passage magena ma bishop gene Santos Lino Santos wanok loko kere. Now if you relate to this anana one time ki gene ki West Nile ka Kenya story mo kati menu one lukwayo nyovulu mati igang makama lutela magene ma these elderly persons ti ye jumute kuti ye inoni chiente makajono no gene jo en gitero chiente bulu ni gitero chiente gichere maro kiko oh ti mone mukene ma I remember there's a story in Zombo Mamoni in mono chiero attempted kagoyo dagma muteki mego muteki because of chiente makimi message now those are some of the uncultured manners ma Father Mayanja tika lokere mukene bene the uncultured manner matini lok menyuaro jo muteki you are forgetting ni ian bene dire maja
but Sarah ngi chao kana and dai wa grandparents wa be ki pele wilu kwai you know na we be la tini do lo ko dot walia nok jena ne nok kana wa pie ba we ke ti kan ne ko na ya ci waro mio jena ki jara be ka mer kere ba gena e be don go pele wilu tina en la tina en e dugu oh ada ke mi ame pie ni
yeah true.
So sometimes it's also poor upbringing but dai ma megwa
yes it is true and any poor upbringing enemy definitely donyi twin latien mo ma dirika do don treating jo mo kan jo muteki wen at the level makira mano en ke treating en kere an gera one time gera why ki dai paltina why ni an lotino na abi disciplining again I want them to live the life I want not the life you want ka waje ni kumbet latin po bo chamo Mado tiyo cham ini tika miti doko cham doka wa ini no he or she is not going to eat. Tell loke peti ni party miti Latino cham. But I want my child to have that the cultured manners, table manners. Peni cha wende no chami kara no chiente Lutino padayo mukere no chiente dano kano chiente kuman no karo ki chiente.
Because technically usually dayo gibali lutino bad.
Definitely true.
La rema mona watching grandfather palatino wa. Do you know why they call us grandfather and your grandson? The word grand, do you know what it means? It means big. It means special.
Yes, yes.
So that's why it
is not right.
It's not right.
And that is why I never believe in these things. Why Latino holidays for more than 2 months. I pay to one, but some grandparents are good. But like my grandfather, Reverend Doctor, for him is tough. Watching Sarah, this is wrong, this is right. Lunch, and then maybe you take tea at 6 p.m., then supper at 8.
And I was raised by my grandmother. No game. When you take a water, when you line. So there's an equal measure of girl, phone, kima.
Exactly.
Yes. I mean, come get a can each hour, me lock the work, watch it, but you can't do kichawa, me abogalam.
Yup mai beru kaneno ne lekelia ye
Sam's Crisip obengira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisps melayata, Crisps megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kimukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju matilo baman. Sam's Snacks, noa pora mamite.